Tú mandas ahora, ¿no, Ana?
Yes. Okay, now. It's okay to start? I think so. So very well. Welcome all of you. My name is Oana. I work, as you know, at Dynamic Abutment Solutions. I'm from an international company, from the international department, and my colleague Javier, he is from R&D department, who is going to hold this training. But first of all, I really would like to do like a very quick explanation of what our company is about. So I'm going to share my screen now. Okay. So I believe that everyone is seeing my screen. Okay, perfect. So just to start, who we are. 1 second, here. So from 12 years now, we are still being a pioneer company for offering unrelated solutions to our customers. We're located now in Spain, but we're present worldwide with more than 50 countries now. So our main mission is to cover the needs of our customers with new developments every year, and also to make the work of our prosthetics more easier with the solutions that we have. Now, as you can see here, we are organized by many dealers, each one in one country. And as you know, you can contact us through our dealer if you go. But also, if any of you want to have like a technical assistance directly from us, even from me or from Javier, it's okay just to contact us directly, because we really want to be very near to our customers and be present with them. So, this is a quick evolution of our company for you to know how we came here. Is that we started with the dynamic abutment with 28 degrees, but thanks to the R&D department, we really we will be able to go into the CAD/CAM world and achieve the 45 degrees with the dynamic TiBase. In 2017, as you can see here, we started with the intraoralno system, which is the one that Javier is going to explain right now. It's very interesting for you because really makes the job more easier, and just to do a few steps through all the prosthetic work. And then it gone through the pre-mill, the dynamic pre-mill for single units, and now we're here with the multi-unit system of DAS. I really want you to just, if you're interested to have any kind of training or more information about this new multi-unit we launched this year, please contact Grega or someone from our dealer, because we want to expand like this product for you to know which are the advantages of using it. So just to end, because I told you that I was going to be quick, I really want to just show you a brief video of our cooperative facilities. So I'm going to start. Okay then, so hope you enjoyed the video. That was all for me. Thank you everyone for watching, and now I will leave you with Javier, who is going to hold this training. Thank you very much and have a nice day.
I need to be the host, Oana.
I do it myself? Okay, one second. Don't know how to do this.
¿Lo tienes? Sí.
Sabina, do I have to do it myself? Because I really don't know how to. Okay, you done it. Fine.
Ya está, ya te estoy. Sorry, but we have a little problem because then I want to change the camera to show you one pieces, but it's almost solved. So give me 1 second, please. ¿Ya lo tienes? Is my colleague here, David, with another camera? Because now I'm going to share my screen to show you a presentation, but then with a camera I want to show you one pieces. Okay, ¿ya lo tienes? First, I'm going to make a theoretical explanation. Today I am going to talk about these two components, the intraoralno scan body, when we want to make a scanning process in the mouth, and then I will show you a new product that we have released a few days ago, a few months ago, the new multi-unit. So I'm going to share the screen first. Si hago un problema, me dices, okay. Well, this is the device that we use to make a intraoralno scanning. This is the intraoralno scan body. You can see how it's composed by two parts, okay, two pieces. First is the scan abutment, okay. Then you can see another piece, this metal piece, this an adapter, because we connect the abutment, the scan abutment to the implant by this adapter through a magnet. Okay, it's not an scan body that we put. Most of the scan bodies in the market, we put the scan body, and by a screw and a screwdriver you fasten the scan body to the implant. In this case, you can see how there is no hole in the upper part of the scan body, and we fasten the scan body through a magnet. There is a magnet you can see in the adapter, and another on the scan body. Okay, this is another way to place the scan body over the implant. Okay. Why do we do this? Because in this case, for example, you can see how with this only scan abutment, we cover very different implants. Okay, in this case, there is a external hexagon here, a Brannemar, a Zimmer, I don't know with the rest ones, but all of them we use the same scan body. The only that change is the adapter. This is possible because, of course, you can see how the adapter have two connections. In the lower part is the implant connection, and then in the upper part is the scan abutment connection. So, of course, the lower part has always the implant connector, so we need an adapter for each implant, but then the upper part is always the same. Okay, so the scan body fits over all these implants. Okay, with different adapters, but only one scan body. Okay. It's important to know because currently we offer two different adapters. There are two different adapters, but then the prosthetic solutions are the same. Okay, we offer two because maybe in sometimes it's better to use in mouth this one on the left. In other times, because situation I'm going to explain now, is better to use another. But then it's a doctor's decision. He can use what thinks is better for each situation, but then the prosthetic solution are the same. Okay, the difference you can see in the left, this one, the adapter fits inside the implant and the scan body is placed over the implant platform. Okay, and then on the right you can see how this is a 3 millimeters high adapter, and then the scan body fits over the implant adapter. Okay, why we can use one another? Me particularly, I prefer I prefer the adapter on the right, the 3 millimeters high. Okay, because it's easier to use. Okay, is in mouth is more comfortable and more easy to put this adapter. Okay, so by default I would use this one, but maybe in situation that in a multi-unit, for example, or external hexagons, or in a tissue level implant, people prefer this one on the left because the final position, the scan body, is not in a high elevate position. Okay, but for example, if the implant is in a deep position, bone level, I think it's better to use the right one. Okay, because it's easier to use. But then you can see how the scan body, the scan abutment is the same. Okay, in both cases. We have two different adapters, but also we have different length scan bodies. Okay, now we can see how we have 8 millimeters high scan body, 10 and 12. The same reason. Maybe if with a multi-unit and the implant is in a elevated position, it's better to use a 8 millimeters. But then if the implant is in a very deep position, we need more surface to be scanned, so it's better to use a 12 millimeter scan body. But repeat, then the prosthetic solution is the same. Okay, to not confuse about these scan bodies, because it's very important then on the library choose the right scan body and the right adapter. Okay, if not, there is a mistake in occlusal, of course. So we have marked in the flat part of the scan body, we have marked with these points. You can see how 1 point always means 8 millimeters, 2 points means 10 millimeters, and 3 points means 12 millimeters. So this case, if for example the technician in the laboratory he doesn't know exactly what scan body, if the doctor put on the mouth, he can notice that with the points he can check to select the right scan body. Okay, more. Here I show you different situations. It depends the implant position, it depends on the gingiva, the bone level. We can use a different adapter or different scan body. This is a doctor decision. Okay, and then it doesn't matter. Then the prosthetic solution. Then the technician can choose different TiBases in one piece, direct implant. This is only to make more comfortable the work of the doctor in the mouth of the patient. Okay, but it's very important to have a very good communication between the doctor and the technician, because it's very important to the technician know exactly what parts they would put on the mouth. Okay. This is an example of a real case. Okay, then of course we provide different libraries for different software cuts and different solutions, different TiBases. Then I will show you different ones, and the final restoration. This is the scan body, okay. Now I'm going to make a brief presentation, theoretical presentation all about the multi-unit, and then I will show you some pieces, okay. This multi-unit, this is a very new component for the company, because normally implant brands offer their own multi-units for their own implant brands, okay. But we wanted to develop our own design of the multi-unit. Then I will explain the difference between the current multi-units on the market and what's the difference and why we decide to make a different one. Of course, we make the multi-unit compatible with many implants. The lower part of the multi-unit is always the implant connector, okay. And then that we have changed is the platform and the cone, okay. The upper part is our own design, okay. We always develop the multi-units in 4 different gingival heights, 1, 2, 3, 4 millimeters, okay, for each implant, but always in these 4 heights. But it's important to know that then the prosthetic solution is always the same. It doesn't matter the implant, it doesn't matter the height, because the platform and the cone interconnection is always the same. So of course, maybe I think this is for femur, but there is another multi-unit for Astra, for active, but then the upper part is always the same. What does it mean? This means that we only need 1 TiBase for all the system, 1 scan body, 1 digital analog, because the upper part is always the same, okay? About the design, what we have changed basically is the platform, or is the size of the platform, because normally currently the multi-units on the market are bigger. Maybe 4.8 is the most common multi-unit on the market, I think, by Nobel. We thought it would be better to make a smaller platform to then follow better the implant profile, okay. Then I will show you some pictures that we can see better. And we also have reduced the height of the cone, because the less height I have this in the cone, then it's possible to make the implants with more divergence between them, okay. Then with another picture, I think we will show better. And this is a comparison, for example, between I think, I don't remember exactly what it is. I think it's on the right, Nobel Biocare, and on the left R1. We can see that with this reduced platform, more similar than the implant diameter, we can follow better the emergence profile, no? That in this case on the right. The difference between these 4 millimeters compared with this 4.8 millimeter. Another change that we have made in this multi-unit is about the three of the screw, because normal on the market are in the screw on the upper part to connect the TiBase, or the final restoration normally is metric 1.4, sorry. And we have designed a stronger screw with metric 2.0, okay. This gives us a safe and stronger connection, okay. This is another difference between multi-unit. That was I mentioned before about this reduced height of the cone allow us to put the implants with a great angle between them, okay. This is an example about this is implant, I think is thinner 3.5, with the different gingival heights multi-unit, but the TiBase is always the same, okay. There is only 1 TiBase for all the system, not only for these 4 multi-units for all multi-unit. It doesn't matter if Zimmer, Astra, or always the same TiBase. Okay. This is a tool that we have developed to make it easier the placement of the multi-unit in the mouth. Okay. With this plastic tool, we grip the multi-unit easily, and then this way the doctor in clinic can poke the multi-unit on the mouth in a very easy way. It's only to make the position of the multi-unit. Okay. Then with the final screwdriver, we apply the final torque up to 30 newtons. Okay. The plastic tool is only to grip, to fit, and with the hand to position the multi-unit, and then with the final screwdriver we put the final torque. Okay. There is a leads with some few examples about the multi-units that we are developing now. We can see in this is what I mentioned previously. No, the lower part is always the implant connection. Okay, in this case, pues, Megayen, Nobel, but the upper part always the same, our design. Okay. To complete all the workflow, we have released to the market a Helling cap. Okay, a Helling cap to put over the multi-unit. It's in two versions. Okay, narrow and regular. The doctor can decide, depend the situation of the mouth, if he wants to use the narrow or regular. Okay, both options. Some picture about this. Nothing new with this. And okay, then we are going to try here with my colleague David to share one pieces, but as I'm going to give me one moment, please. ¿Dónde tengo aquí dejar de compartir pantalla? Sí, pero tengo que dejar de compartir. ¿Ya he dejado de compartir o qué? No sé cómo. No, renombrar nombre, no.
Más. No, tienes que dar nombre. Hacer esperar más.
¿Dónde pone eso? Sí. Ok. Quito la cámara para que... Ok. I don't know if you can see well this. Yes, I think it's okay. Let's see. Bueno, no voy a mirar aquí porque si no me va a volver loco, ¿vale? This is a mouth model, okay? We have print with a 3D printer. This is for Osten TA's regular platform, 3 implants for Osten. Well, in this case, you can see how we put this digital analog, okay? That is another product that we offer to make a completely cut digital workflow, okay? In this case, I'm going to take off and show you. This is the scan. I don't know if you can see the scan body I showed you previously. In this case, I don't know if you can see it. Maybe not. 2 points. Okay, that means that it's a 10 millimeters scan body. Okay, and here I have the 2 adapter. I told you before, you remember the 3 millimeters adapter, okay, and the smaller adapter that fits inside the implant, okay. In this case, the same way I told you before for the multi-unit, we have this tool to make easier the place of the adapter on the mouth. Okay, in this case, the 3 millimeters is very easy to put, and then we can see how the scan body fits over the platform of the adapter. Okay, in this other case, not. In this other case, the scan body fits over the implant platform. Okay, I don't know if you can see the difference. ¿Se ve bien? Okay. And maybe it's not the best to you to see because there are very small pieces, but I think it's clear, no? For example, then it's only to make the scanning process. Okay, then of course by a library system we offer different solutions. Okay, we can work with TiBase, direct implant. For example, for this I have a zirconium crown with a one TiBase. Okay, this is the TiBase from Osten TiBase. Okay, but for example, I think this is the first. The same way I told you that there are different gingival heights for the multi-unit. We offer different gingival heights for the TiBases. Okay, I think this is the first one. Okay, but then you can see how we can offer the same TiBase for the same implant. In this case is Osten. In the case for Osten, how we have a TiBase for 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case for 5 millimeters. Okay, the same. In this case, the technician can choose which one is the better. Okay. About another solution, for example, because I have here two crowns. I don't know if this is possible to see how this is a single crown. Okay, with the two single crowns with the same TiBase. Okay. Mira si puedes enfocar el canal para que se vea la diferencia del tamaño. No. Para explicar el cautivo. En este caso, in this case, sorry, there are single crowns, but maybe you can see how the hole of the screw is different. Okay, this is in my hand the standard. Okay, with a hole about 2.8, 2.9 millimeters to pass the screw. But then we have another solution with, maybe this is interesting for doctor, with a very small hole. Okay, only 2 millimeters, because maybe in cases that we want a stronger structure and we want to do a very small hole for the screw, we offer this system. Why is possible to use this 2 millimeters hole? Because the screw channel is only thought to pass the screwdriver. Okay, the screw is captive inside the crown. Okay, this is because first, before theming the crown, I have put the screw inside the TiBase and then theming the crown once the screw is inside. Okay, sorry. In this case, it's a very 2 millimeters only the hole. Okay, and in compare with this 2.8 millimeter. Okay, different solution. Okay, different solution. This is maybe for the technician, because the scanning process for the actor is the same. Then that only that change is the is the library, okay? Because when the TiBase is the same, but we have one library that makes this small hole and another to standard hole, okay? I think 5 minutes left. I think this is all. Maybe I can show you a multi-unit here in this mouth. In the same way, this is the plastic tube I mentioned before, okay? To make it easier to put the multi-unit on the mouth, okay? Only to position the multi-unit. Not to make very strong, because this is plastic, only to position and mouth, and then with the final screwdriver in the counter angle, we can put the final torque up to 30 degrees, okay? Well, I think that's all. I don't know if you have any question, of Oana, if you want to add something, if I forgot or...
No, you done it very well. No, I don't have anything to add. Thank you very much.
Then if you want, if you have some question, you can make send us an email or whatever you need. That's all. I don't know if you want to say something else. It's everything clear, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the attention, and
Yeah.
have a good day.
Take care. We keep in touch. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Bueno.